Hello guys, MrBlackAndWhiteGamer, and today I have a UMP45 triple MOAB fail on mission. Before we get off on the thing, we'll talk about my class real quick. I'm using the UMP45 silenced with the specialist unlocks, and my starting perks will be Scavenger, Assassin, and Steady Aim Pro. Special unlocks being Sleight of Hand, Sit Rep, and Hardline Pro. Today I'm talking about the UMP45 in general and how I quite enjoy it and maybe some tips that you guys can benefit with it. But before I get into that, I'm going to talk about that I'm playing with two other people and one of them gets a MOAB for a total of 2 MOABs, but it could have been 4 because I didn't get the triple, obviously. But the UMP I think is a very good gun. It's best short to medium range, you guys probably already know, because this game is pretty late in the season, and Black Ops 2 is coming out soon. But I like it. It's probably my favorite submachine gun. I can deal with its recoil and whatnot. I don't find it a problem at all. But I think the best setup for it would be extended mags and silencer. But I do not have that because I am early in the prestige. I'm pretty sure. I got this game a while ago, so I'm not too sure. But the gun overall is pretty good. I like it. But my favorite gun in the game would have to be the AA-12. Find it very fun to use. It's very fun, even though it's very bad, very bad, as you guys probably already know. But I'm more of a submachine gun, shotgun type player. I don't usually like running assault rifles at all. Most of my MOABs come from submachine guns, shotguns, few assault rifles, obviously ACR and MP7 taking up a quite range of those because they're the overpowered weapons and the easiest to use. But besides that, I probably have second most of the UMP because I find it a very easy gun to use, and I find it very similar to MW3, and as you guys probably all know, is the MW2 one is very good. But with the UMP, I prefer starting with Scavenger because then I have more ammo. Obviously, I prefer that. I'm doing that in all my classes, so I have more ammo and I'm not worried about it at all. And then Assassin, obviously, because I like staying off the radar, and you know how they have the UAV spam. And then obviously Steady Aim, so I could bounce back from running so far without dying, because I get that pull my gun faster. That's always good, especially in this game with the way the spawns work. But the reason I have Sleight of Hand as my first special unlock because the UMP doesn't have the faster reload time, so then I can just quickly reload it, and that really helps out a lot. Then sit rep, even though I don't use headsets. I don't like them. I don't like the way they feel on my head. I think they're too bulky. I can hear it through my speakers because I play really close to my TV, so it helps out a lot. Then hardline, just so I can get the specials unlocked quicker, get all those perks, proficiencies. So it helps me out a lot more, get me closer to my MOAB. My goal, because you know, and the 2 assist counted kill. Everybody know that is really great, very good. And before I go on, I want to talk about this current video. The quality is not good because it is taken from theater with a camera. I currently do not have a PVR or any other type of recording device. I plan on getting one soon, specifically the Roxio Game Catcher HD, the new one that came out. And I was gonna get the Elgato, but it's 200. The Roxio is cheaper, and with the Roxio you can live stream directly to Twitch, so that would be a lot more beneficial. But I don't know how it's gonna work out because Black Ops 2 you can live stream straight from your Xbox, so that could be very good. I don't know if Twitch or the YouTube live streaming process it would be much more beneficial. And as you see right there, I just picked up my MOAB, and that was the first streak. Got that right at the beginning of the game I started after I died. But then this coming up shortly, you see another streak. I died a couple off the MOAB. I'm not too quite sure what streak I'm on. I got taken out by someone in the back of the map. I couldn't get him with my MP9, so that's kind of disappointing. But overall, I thought it was a pretty good gameplay. I get about 70 kills this game, coming in first place. Then my other friend Sam coming in second place. He was using the MK46 this game. Very good gun. Very good gun, I think. Because light machine gun and there's no range drop off with it, so that's always good. He was just using a default, no suppressor or anything, just because he just unlocked it, or I'm pretty sure, or something like that. But anyways, uh, the other kid I was playing with, he didn't do too good. He's not that good of a player, but we always joke around with that because he never got a MO.A.B or anything. He's not that good, so we always just tease him about that and everything. Find it really funny because he's not that good. Anyways, mission would have to be my favorite map of the game. Mission, I find it to be very enjoyable. I like how the spawns work. I know how the spawns work. The map is very even, and if you control the B and A flag, you can easily get them at C because there's only a couple of routes they can go through. They can go through the ends or the middles, and if you have people watching those ways, then it's just really easy to keep them spawn trapped there. And you can pick up some decent fast MOABs and streaks. But anyways, if they're I don't like when they're at A because I find it challenging because they can just camp the hills and then easily kill you. That's always very annoying. I don't like that a lot. But besides that, I think I only got either 2 or 3 flag caps this game. I wasn't really going for flags because I knew I had 2 other teammates and they said that they would hop on the flag and do a good job, so I wasn't too worried about that. And right here is where I got taken out. This guy, I couldn't get him with my MP9. Bad aim. See right there. Yep. Kind of a bummer. Could have been a nice gameplay. Well, it isn't. Not that it's not a nice gameplay. It could have been even better, I thought. But anyway, here you go. Take him out again. Get that revenge. You know. That's how you do it. No, but I don't. This is not my streak yet. I die a couple more times before I go on it, and this I was really close to triple MOAB. I wasn't closer from a double. Like the last streak was closer than this streak. I'm pretty sure, but if I got the triple MOAB, only playing with 2 people and no support, that would have been really nice. You don't see all those. And I think there's only been a couple, like 1 or 2, solo triple MOABs, if there's even any, because those are really hard to get. Like I've gotten solo double mount, sorry, I've gotten solo double mounts before. I've gotten 5 of those. Got 1 with P90, 2 with UMP, 1 with ACR, and 1 with the PB90. And right here I got taken. This is not the streak. I got taken out here before. Just got the Striker. Striker used to be so good. It used to be so much fun. That used to be my favorite gun. But then they nerfed it. They shouldn't have nerfed it. It was so much fun. It's just so overpowered though. That was a good gun. But the reason I'm talking about headsets real quick. Headsets. Do you guys use headsets? If you do, just leave a comment. Tell me what kind you use. I'm gonna say majority of you either use the A40s, obviously, because they're like the best ones, even though the A50s came out, or Turtle Beaches. I have Turtle Beaches X11s, but I use them for talking. I don't sound whore. I find it very annoying actually. I don't like the sound in my ear. But I'm thinking I want to pick up a pair of A50s, even though they're quite expensive, but they're at the top of the line. Either the new Turtle Beaches or the A50s. Probably want to get those for Christmas because those are really good. Like I've used them before. They sound so easy to hear when people are coming. The sound is just so good, and it comes with rechargeable batteries and they're wireless. Besides when you're talking. And right here, my friend calls in the MOAB, and then soon right here I could not see anything. I'm like, oh please no one come, because all the smoke and everything, it was just bad. I got so worried right there. And soon I got taken out, which is very frustrating. It was very annoying. I couldn't even get the double. But, yeah. Well, right here there's a glare. But you guys can see that right now. It's probably not too good. And, as you guys can probably tell, this is my first commentary. I can tell it is not coming out that good. But I am very optimistic about it. And I plan on getting better. I plan to do this for a while. And if you guys think that I'm in here for the money, you guys are wrong. Because I'm very, well-educated person, and I know about how long it would take me to reach a YouTube partnership, and that'd take quite a while. And I know that it would probably be a while if I can reach that goal, and I would be very happy. Right here, because this is on theater mode, my controller went, well, it just didn't respond because I stopped playing. So I had to change it really quick. So that's probably all that movement you saw. And right there, I got taken out. That could have been at least a double MOAB, but no, couldn't get the triple, and I got triple. Excuse me, and I couldn't even get. And I got taken out right there. And then we just go on the flag and try to win back the game. Well, we are winning. We just try to win the game as fast as I can, because nothing else is gonna happen. But this is pretty much the end of the gameplay. Thank you all for watching. I would appreciate a like, rating, and comment. It could be like or dislike, doesn't matter. Helps me out regardless, because then I know that I need to improve my videos. And the quality is very bad. I know that. It's okay if you leave that in the comments or something. No, it doesn't bother me because it is actually crap, really bad. But right here, score is winding down. There's probably about a minute left, and right now I'm just droning on, trying to get to the end of the gameplay. Don't know what I'm really talking about. It's probably really bad right now. Anyway, thank you all for watching, and goodbye. Peace out.